So in our approach to check our hives, we just noticed on the end, the left end of this back row, we have a ball. It's some sort of gap on this back.
Pollen. Look at that third, fourth hive in.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there was 6 or 8 of them there when we walked up.
Nice. And so all we've done is we've just walked up on the hive, and we're just kind of allowing you to experience this with us. I say the hives, the colonies.
What pollen is?
What's that?
Do they know what the little yellow things are?
Yeah, I've talked about it before, but I'll say again, if you watch closely, you'll see what we call the pollen sacs, full pollen sac. So those bees have been out to the flowers, the blooms. We're not actually sure which. We're suspecting it's goldenrod, but for the point of this, it's kind of irrelevant. But you can see 3 of them just went in right there. But they go out, they land in the pollen, get it all over themselves, clean themselves up by stuffing that pollen into these sacs. They bring it back in. They make what's called bee bread in the cells, and that's how they get their protein sources. And they do that from multiple flower sources, not just one. And they ferment it.
They ferment it to make bee bread.
To make the bee bread, yeah, that's right. So anyway. But we've noticed, so see, I was talking back here in the back about how there's probably a gap up there. You can watch them maybe coming in and going out, but we know that that's what we've got going on here on the edge of this and down here at the base. Now with the base, that just means that screen needs to be stapled back in. Look at me getting stung right there. You see that? That's how you know. Well, I know because it hurts, but you know because she gets attached. Nope. Damn. She's trying again. What's that? Yeah, I don't either.
I don't have my hive tool, and I think I'm going to come back over here and do something about it.
So I got stung. You got to see that as it was happening. I was too close to the hive. It's kind of a cloudy, drizzly day. They didn't like that at all. But all you do is you take her off, and then when the stinger is still there, you just scrape it. You don't want to squeeze it, you want to scrape it, because it's got a venom sac on there that will, when you squeeze it, you pump all that venom into you, so that makes that sting even worse. So scrape it to avoid that. Hurts for a little bit, turns red for a little bit, but otherwise, not really the worst thing that can happen. But we saw some good things on our colonies. I'm seeing some more pollen again. I'll give them a respectful distance now because it doesn't hurt, but every time a bee stings you, she loses her life. So I don't want to do that to too many of them. But I'm seeing pollen coming into every single one of these colonies, and that's great for our visual inspection. My dad has walked on over to the truck and climbed into the driver's seat. If I wish to get back to my car, I have to end this video. Y'all enjoy.